Alright then, ladies and gents, hello and welcome to Crypto Space. Guys, in today's video we are going to cover Kaspa, its recent price action. Of course, we are going to cover statistics and Kaspa's holders. And on the top of that, we are going to cover a couple of interesting charts for BTC and altcoins as well. Guys, I'm pretty sure that you don't want to miss it out. So if you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing, and a quick disclaimer that this video is not financial advice. And now let's hop into the Kaspa's dashboard right away. So we are sitting at 104 Kaspa as a reward. The next one is going to be 98 Kaspa. The next reduction is scheduled in 12 days. We are sitting at 83% mined, and the hash rate is sitting at 347 petahash per second. All-time high is 374 petahash per second. So guys, we do have progress if it comes to hash rate, and Kaspa's network is being more and more secured. Well, I don't know if you guys see it. Well, I see it. You know, this is obviously a good sign long term. And now guys, a quick update if it comes to holders, right? So last 48 hours, that was 21st of June, we're sitting at 77,660, and now we are sitting at 77,790 holders, which gives us 130 new holders in the last 48 hours. And now if it comes to 100k, we've got 40 new holders in the last 48 hours. And if it comes to 1 million, nothing has changed over here. 10 million, let's have a look at 21st. So we had 250, 248 as of, the time of recording this video. We've got 2 less holders. Now guys, let's have a look at Kaspa's chart. So first things first, this is a 4-hourly time frame, and guys, I do believe that this is a bullish pennant, and we are going to see Kaspa trading, most likely higher in terms of the price in foreseeable future. So as you guys can see, we've got something similar playing on the daily. Let me just move it a little bit. So now let's actually have a look at the flagpole, right? So that would be roughly such range. And now how to measure the target. So let's measure the target, right? And as you guys can see, we are going to take this range and we are going to measure the target from here roughly. Of course, it's never going to be 100%. But obviously this is something that we can, roughly expect for Kaspa, and obviously that bullish pennant target. So if that target is going to play out, that is going to be pump of a roughly 50 for, let's say 50% for Kaspa, which is going to put, Kaspa at price of 24 cents. So do I believe that's going to happen? Well, I think so, based on the technicals, that to me at least is pointing, towards one thing. So now guys, I will consider actually, selling a little bit of Kaspa over here, and then probably I'm going to DCA back in, after the sell-off, So why am I thinking that's going to happen? Well, first of all, let's actually have a look at the daily chart for Kaspa. So if it comes to stochastic RSI for Kaspa, we are basically bottomed out properly. So that's the first thing, right? And second, we have obviously, experienced that bullish cross if it comes to stochastic RSI on the daily, right? So based on the technicals, again, things are looking bullish for Kaspa. Nevertheless, guys, we do have to wait, for the break above the resistance, which we are going to most likely flip into support. And after that, we are going to see, more upside. So don't panic if we are going to trade above and then retest that level as a support. Now let's actually have a look at a couple of interesting charts that I believe are confirming my thesis. And now guys, Titan of Crypto is saying that Bitcoin is forming a bullish continuation pattern. BTC is forming an ascending trend line on a daily time frame. So if that target is going to play out, obviously we are going to see more upside for BTC, and of course that's going to pull Kaspa with it as well, I believe. Now if it comes to more of a macro chart, according to Mickey Bull Crypto, these are altcoins, and this is the total crypto market cap that is excluding a top 10 dominance, right? So guys, very important thing to notice is that in the previous cycle, once that dominance dropped significantly, we had that sell-off, just like we have experienced not that long ago, right? Well, just right before that recovery. So right after that, when that stochastic RSI also bottomed at the same time, we've seen a crazy alt season. So guys, this is exactly where we are at the moment, right? We have bottomed out if it comes to stochastic RSI, and we are most likely going to trade upwards at the moment. This is a weekly chart, so obviously that target might not necessarily play out right after you are going to see that video, so please remember about that. And by the way, if you would be interested into keeping your Kaspa safe outside of exchanges on which anything might happen pretty much, make sure that you check out Tangent Wallet. So obviously Tangent Wallet doesn't support only Kaspa because it supports many different coins, but I believe that's definitely much safer option to store your crypto. And with my discount code you can get minus 10% off, so the link is in the description down below. And now guys, shout out to the Scalping Pro, and this is ETH BTC Chart. He's saying that in the last cycle, the real altcoin season began after ETH BTC had a bullish MACD cross on a monthly. ETH BTC is about to have another bullish cross soon. The last time this happened, it triggered a massive altcoin bull run. Will this time be different? Guys, let's have a look. Let's start from MACD. So this is 2020, and once we have experienced that bullish cross, we have seen alt season. And now this is exactly where we are at the moment, right? Obviously, we still haven't experienced that cross. Nevertheless, we might gonna experience that soon. And if alts are going to do exactly the same as before, because obviously history doesn't really repeat itself 100%, but it often very much rhymes, then we are going to see some fireworks. And now on the top of that, ETH breakout is going to be explosive according to the Scalping Pro. Guys, everything is pointing out, all of these charts are bullish in my opinion. And now shout out to El Crypto Prof, and this is a total crypto market cap excluding Bitcoin on a 3-weekly chart. He's saying that just a few days ago, the 3-weekly Gaussian channel changed from red to green. As far as he knows, the sentiments in 2020 was very similar to this time. A few weeks later, one of the biggest altcoin seasons began, the calm before the storm. Guys, I would like to remind everybody that Gaussian channel on 3-weekly time frame doesn't change green for no reason. So this is a very bullish sign in my personal humble opinion. And now guys, another chart. This is a monthly chart for BTC. Prof is saying that he wouldn't despair here. The best part of the bull market has always happened after the halving. BTC is also sitting above the bull market line. This line has never been broken in previous bull cycles. Guys, let's have a look. So 2011, right, we have seen a proper run for BTC. Now 2013, exactly the same thing. 2017, 2021 and 2024 at the moment, guys. Obviously, patience is going to be required right now. Obviously, this is more of a macro chart. This is a monthly chart. So guys, please remember, to just chill out. And now guys, another bullish chart that's for Solana on 2-weekly. So shout out to Trader Tardigrade. He's saying that Solana's stochastic oscillator has been holding up on a support line. At the same time, it continues moving with the handle of the cap with handle pattern. Breakout of the handle could lead to an explosive moves. Guys, that is going to be huge. And why am I showing you that, right? Because obviously if Solana is going to pump like crazy in coming, let's say, weeks or months, whatever, right? Then everything that's built on Solana, like meme coins, like Maneki, for example, I'm holding Maneki, but of course it's not a financial advice. I'm just, letting you know, I believe that Maneki is going to be big as a meme coin, this cycle as well, besides Pepe and Bread. Nevertheless, guys, I digressed a little bit. What I'm trying to say in here is that once Solana is going to pump like crazy, then obviously everything that's built on Solana is going to have its run as well. And now guys, another chart by Mr. Pro. He thinks that this is last chance to buy cheap Bitcoin. He's saying that price has broken down the mid-range and the next important support is the next range low. We also have the 200 MA in the same zone. If the price dips to the range low, we are likely to see a big bounce from this support zone. Guys, let's have a look. So that was the only time when we have dipped below, right? There was a fake out, and obviously in here that was, the depths of the bear cycle, right? Now we have touched that MA in here, right? Then we have bounced upwards. We also repeated this action in here, and now even if we would, dip to that 57 with fake out below that range, that would make logical sense to me, and after that we could see some fireworks, right? So potentially we could see a little bit of more and downside, but if that is going to happen, I think that is going to be blessing for us to pretty much scoop more of whatever you guys believe in. And now guys, crypto total market cap that is excluding BTC on a 3-daily chart. Prof is saying that this Wyckoff accumulation pattern has been building for years and people think this is the end of the cycle already. We will see much higher levels for altcoins in 2024. Only these who are patient will be rewarded. He's saying that he hopes that you are one of them. Guys, let's have a look, right? This is something that I'm showing, every now and then on the channel. This schematic is obviously designed for people to be shaken out of the market and sell because they don't have patience, right? And they don't necessarily know how it works because they don't study, right? They are just working and they are not educating themselves and they are not watching YouTube videos. I'm not saying my channel, just in general, right? Anyways, please remember, guys, that this is designed for people to be shaken out, right? And I guess patience is the key over here. That's the only thing we can do at the moment. And now, guys, last chart, something that I would like to share with you is the Bitcoin Dominance chart. I would like to repeat everybody that every single time this is dropping significantly, we are experiencing a proper alt season. And now guys, something that you have to be prepared of, because the previous alt season in 2021, you know, we had pretty much a drop, right? Then a little bit of sideways if it comes to dominance, and then the huge drop, which means that most of the alts, you know, were flying like crazy, right? Nevertheless, in 2017, what we had is, you know, is massive drop, then sideways price action, and then drop, and then upside for BTC's dominance, which means that altcoins were basically, you know, losing momentum, and that was the best time to take out some profits for altcoins, because that dominance might go sideways, up and down. So what I'm trying to say is that when that is going to happen in this cycle, we might not see a sudden move downwards, and that might gonna take some time. So please remember about taking profit along the way, guys. Make sure that you have your exit strategy right in place. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for watching this quick update. I hope that you have guys enjoyed it, and I wish you having a great day. Peace and love, crypto.